were doing it. They were doing it.
Calves out. Cows in. All the cows get really upset with separation and milking, but we'll be done with that soon and they'll be back together.
This is actually really fun this morning because Arthur is milking Alice and I have been milking goats. It just kind of feels like a barn date, farmer's date, that's what we're gonna call this. We don't milk Alice every day, which is the benefit of having calves on her. We mostly got her to be a nurse cow for now, but we'll still milk her some so we can have that gorgeous milk. We just knew we weren't in a season right now to milk a cow every single day. But we felt like she was the right cow for us, so we went ahead and got her. You want some food, okay. Couples who milk together stay together. That's so cheesy. But we need a bumper sticker. Okay, that's just like really, really cheesy, but it's all I can keep thinking about is those silly bumper stickers that say stuff like that.
Okay, done. Got a good amount from the cow. We'll let her out now and get everyone reunited. You can go out. I made these 3 compost piles the other day. This one I'm not going to turn at all. This one I've turned once. This one I've turned twice. And I'm going to turn it right now. It's been 2 days. These piles are nice and hot. The steam is even steaming up my lens there. Might be a little bit too high nitrogen. You see this white, kind of white stringy in there. But I'm happy with this mix for now. So we'll carry on. What are you working on over here?
Just planting flowers. I am planting stock column blend. Status, Gomphrena, Lebanon Crespida, Sunball, and then lots of different sunflowers, zinnias, cosmos, and nasturtiums.
Nice.
Thanks. I'm excited about it.
This is our first harvest of cauliflower ever.
In our whole lives.
Out of any garden. Look at this. Really, really nice. So that's beautiful. I think this one's about to be too far. I think that's what the...
Yeah,
anyway, but
starting
it's
to open.
Still good.
We read that you should harvest it when they're so tightly closed together or they get really grainy.
They're obviously not the biggest cauliflower in the world, but I'm pretty happy.
I'm happy too. It's enough for supper. We have quite a few little guys still coming along.
Well, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Love cauliflower. It's always a good idea to put stuff straight in the fridge from the garden, and it increases its shelf life. So in this case, it's not really shelf life, but it'll keep it fresher longer. Let's see how these geese are. Look how nasty it gets in here in one day. The geese, however, are looking awesome. We've lost 2 ducks out of this batch, but these 2 are doing awesome. All the geese are healthy. And given our past experience with losing baby ducks, on average we've done really well. All 11 baby ducks that are in the garden with their mamas are alive and well. So we're very pleased so far. We had one chicken jump out. Gotcha. We've gotten so much rain in the past few days. It's unreal. And we were just talking about how little rain we'd gotten just how many days ago? It was like 5 days ago, and I think we've gotten 6 inches of rain or something crazy since then. So apparently we were worried too soon. What are you doing? Oh, you better hold on tight. Hold on tight. We're going in the barn. I'm just feeding pigs for now. I'm a little late because we milked together this morning. And the pigs are still in here in this deep bedding. There's all this junk in here. Some people are gonna say, oh, it's so trashy. Well, I'd like to give them something to do in here. Stuff to chew on, stuff to flip over. And they do. Some of you have probably seen this and not liked this. The pigs being in this stall, and I just would make a brief case that this is actually a really ethical way to raise pigs as long as they're healthy and it's not too wet. And actually might be superior to raising them out in a small uncovered area in the outdoors, because when you do that, you cannot, if you live in an area that gets a lot of rain, you cannot prevent it from becoming a mud block. In here at least, their bedding stays relatively dry enough to actually root up and root in, which they enjoy. And it's far superior to raising them in concrete because they can engage in their natural instinctual rooting, which is just really crucial to their well-being. The other advantage of raising them in like this over an uncovered small outdoor area is that you can collect all of their manure easily, because you can shovel out the stall like this if you keep the bedding dry enough. If you keep them outdoors and you just let it turn to mud, it's almost impossible to actually collect that. Anyway, just a thought. Oops. The next thing I need to address is this right here. This barn has been really dry for the past, gosh, many months. But with all this rain and the animals coming in and out, this area, this ditch here has just been filled in through erosion and trampling. So I'm just gonna dig this ditch out so this water isn't slowly migrating into this end of the barn. The barn's wet to about right here. From there on, it's dry. This is actually the worst this area has been ever outside the barn here. It's the muckiest it's been, and the cow is the only one who actually walks through here. The rest of the animals come down and skirt this wall up here and then run down this board that we have, so that goats don't actually get in this. The cow will walk straight through it though. Now I'm gonna let this water migrate out of here and we'll come back and actually do a more thorough job once some of that muck is out of here. We'll let these goats out of here and I can show you how they skirt that area. But first they have to clean up after the cow's alfalfa, as they always do, every time. Wilder and I came out here into these beautiful, just soaked woods, soaked from all the rain, just to check and see if these goats were going to behave, and it's been really lovely up here. So far they're standing in the fence. I'm trying to figure out if they're going to escape and where they're escaping, and found one big branch on this fence here. but I'll have to come back when I don't have a little passenger on back. Oh, look at all these grapes. Wow, the grapes look great this year. Look at all these. Looks like a nice salad.
Every day, all day. Straight from the garden.
No bugs?
I mean, there might be a little extra protein in there.
You still have dirt on your face from working in the garden.
That's okay. I'm about to go back out there, so.
I just came in from doing a couple little jobs and it just poured on me.
Oh. I had the rain jacket out in the garden.
Where are you headed?
I am heading to a friend's house and I am bringing lots of kale and Swiss chard and romaine and eggs and milk for her.
Cool.
And lavender.
Nice.
3 bunches of chard. 3 big bunches of kale. 5 heads of romaine. Herbs. And just some radishes for salad.
Look at all that. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm just excited for us. Look at this. I mean, this is just a little bit of work today. I mean, this is a lot. Represents 3 years of work, but look, we're doing it.
Yep, it's nice, isn't it?
I mean, we're doing it. We're doing it. What I do feel like is just so blessed that I can bring all this goodness to a friend of mine. And we're also bringing her some milk and some eggs and some lavender. So, yeah. I take great joy in gardening and producing food for our family, but honestly, I take even greater joy in sharing it. Don't you feel that way?
I think that's appropriate.
Yeah.
It's nice that we have a lot to share.
It's so wonderful.
Hi. Are you waving? All right, folks, it's been another great day on the homestead, and we'll see you
hopefully
soon, probably tomorrow.
Without rain, maybe we can get something done. It's been raining for 5 days now. We've had 10 inches. 10 inches.
A bunch. Bye.